Hey, Nikki Brown here. So I was just talking to this young sister, and she asked me what tofu tastes like. I said it basically tastes like whatever you season it with. She said, oh, I think I had it before when I was in daycare. She's probably like 19, early 20s, somewhere around in there. And I said, oh, and I asked her a question about something, and she said, I remember my teacher tried to whoop me. It's not funny. I said, well, that was the norm when I was growing up. And she said, oh, I feel like y'all was more strict or something like that, she said. I said, no, we just had more of a sense of community. So, you know, your teachers could be, you know, you could get a spanking from your teacher, your neighbor. I said, but it wasn't just about getting a spanking. Like, it was more like, you know, if you needed some food, if somebody needs to babysit you, or, you know, whatever it was, we just had more of a sense of community. And I think that's one of the things that I personally miss, because it's more like individualized now, and we don't have, like, people don't like to be accountable and responsible for their actions. There's no code. Like, there, even in the street, there used to be a code, like, whereas now there's really no code. Like, you know, even if the most gangster dude, like, if he saw an old lady crossing the street, he would help her out. He would put her groceries in his car, help her put her groceries in the house. Like, now people will see somebody older and they just, you know, they'll just have a cuss fest. And, like, there's no type of respect at all. But people don't even have self-respect, and they don't realize that they don't have self-respect. So, of course, it's not going to translate into you having respect for your elders, but it's kind of sad. And so, and, you know, she was basically like, oh, and I didn't say all of that to her. I'm saying that, you know, in this video. And she was like, oh, I wish my teacher would whoop me. She said when her teacher tried to whoop her, she ran. And again, that's something, you know, that was the norm, you know, back in the day. And then, not that it's even about being able to discipline someone else's child. Again, it's more that we had a sense of community. Now, some people, of course, did go overboard, but some parents go overboard, because some people don't know the difference between discipline and abuse, because some people were abused growing up and they just continue to repeat that cycle. Like, I